So man, I get off the bus at USP Coleman, the two, right? You know, you got to go through laundry and stuff. They give you all your, your issue, what you're supposed to get in the laundry. Then you step out to the yard, all of y'all walking together, going to your units or whatever. And man, they was playing softball. The yard is right there as soon as you come out from that door right there. So somebody had hit one in the gap, almost back in the infield, in between the center field and the left fielder, the right fielder, right. And they both met almost at the same time. And one of them scooped up. They both had bouncing ass titties, right? So I'm looking like, what the? Right? So one of them he scooped the ball up and gunned that motherfucker all the way to second base and threw the dude out trying to get a double, right? I was like, damn, you got a cannon, right? I'm like, titties, he's shaking. You know what I mean? Ooh, everybody jumping around. I look, man, they got a whole trans softball team, bro. I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna stay on lockdown. It's nothing but trouble. They got enough trans in there to make a whole softball team, bro. I couldn't believe it. Not all of them was trans. Some of them was just a little sassy, you know what I mean? But they had a bunch of trans there when I'm like, what the? And some of the penitentiary wouldn't even allow that because it's too much stuff gonna be too many problems. Too many problems. So I'm like, oh my God. You know what I mean? Then shortly after that, man, they got the transgender commissary list. Like these dudes can go on there. They had bras on there. They had scrunchies and lipstick and perfume. All the stuff that a woman get by, they was selling it to the guys in there. Some new laws that came in that gave them more rights and all that. Man, I just thought it was just a straight setup. And I just thought the whole thing was to eliminate the population, bro. And I remember seeing my first one, man. They come in there because they come in there to have actual titties, bro. And I was like, man, them dudes was staring, bro. They was just weird, bro. Dudes was coming out on the yard, man. They was, ironing their khakis and stuff. I'm talking about pressed to the T. I'm talking about had design, had the creases in the back of the shirt. And, everybody just coming out. I'm like, dudes that wasn't even known for no kind of, that kind of activity was coming out pressed like they was going on a visit, bro. It was crazy, bro, when them dudes hit the yard, them trannies hit that yard, bro. You know what I'm saying? But luckily, man, Coleman ended up being a place where I got sent home from. You know what I mean? This from indicted to invited.